All right, this is it. This little wire right here is just a 12-volt accessory key on wire. That's for this trans controller. But other than that, you got your ignition switch. All that's hooked up. All the plugs just plugged right in. Ooh, excuse me. You got your headlight switch. All those connections was made and hooked in. And other than that, that's it. You go out here. These are just bundles for your headlights, fog lights, heaters, and little stuff like that. Here go the wire for the MSD for your temp gauge. It needs that one. Wire for the alternator. And you got your harness packs, and I extended the wires on them, made them come all the way back here. This is where you got these two at. That powers your coils, and then their grounds. Like I said, I moved the grounds for them right here. And this is with the block in the transmission. I don't know if I need to run another wire off of it to the firewall or not. Like I said, I had them right here on the back of the head by themselves, but I figured that wasn't a good enough ground right there, maybe. And then you got these 4 wires, 2 black, 2 red, and those are 2 of them. 1 black and 1 red is to the MSD box, and the other one is to the trans controller. And they go straight to the battery, which I just got them both hooked in together right now, temporarily. This is your positive. It's going down to your starter. And your ground, which I got it grounded right here. Another ground going off right there to the block. And let's see if I can get a good enough shot. Yeah, it's kind of good. All right. Then you got your, your S terminal where the purple wire is at. I got a blue cover on it, but it's a purple wire. That's your S terminal. And then you got your 1 red 12-volt one right there. Also where the battery goes. So, to me, that's all it. All the coil packs are all hooked up to the spark plug wires. Cam sensor, that's hooked up. I can't show you the rocker wheel sensor, but that's hooked up. That's pretty much it for the MSD box. All it needs is the crank sensor, reluctor wheel sensor, which this is a 24. And it can sense which one it is, and it really don't matter which one. Then it needs the 2 key. Well, then it needs its positive and its ground. And then it needs the one 12-volt, I mean not 12-volt, the 1 temperature sensor. And then other than that, that's all the MSD box really needs to make the motor crank up. I just got that sitting right here. It ain't got no lights or nothing on it. So I could be able to tell, if it's really functioning right or not. Not like that. I can tell you that it's on. I also don't know really if, it says you can plug it up to the computer. So you can get a reading while you're working it, but you also don't really need it. So see here, red and black, battery positive, battery negative, And then other than that, all this is just already made together, like right there. Cam, 2 coils, cam and crank sensor. That's it. That's if you had a different one. But that's all it needs to power it up. That right there is all it needs to power up. So with all that being hooked up already, I'm kind of stuck on where, you know, kind of thinking it may be the starter, or it could be one of my grounds, but I'm kind of thinking it's the starter. Then let's see. Trying to find a wiring setup for yeah, there we go. Battery positive, battery negative, directly to the battery. And that's the 12-volt switch wire, which I got connected over there. So which, like I said, this really don't even matter right now. Car ain't running, still ain't got the drive shaft in it. It's really just the MSD box that's slowing me down. Either that or the starter. And this is the circuit, stuff in the dash, which really don't need right now. I'm getting this the main one for the car to run. Got your alternator wire, which I got. That red one, don't need the white one since it's a 1-wire alternator setup. You got your you know, oil coil pack, which I don't think I need that. Well, coil positive. That's if you had a you know, distributor. Tag, choke, I got that choke hooked up. Red choke right there for the carb. And other than that, sending unit for the temperature, ain't got that hooked up, or the AC. And then you got your purple ignition start wire, which is on the starter. You got your solenoid power red that goes right to the starter. And then your positive to your battery to your starter, and then your negative to your ground. That's all you need.